the thing slacking up. You know, no trouble.
But me tight meat a while ago. So
no, as in the not trouble.
Watch it there. Don't trouble.
Not the like the there's some of the phone going on. Said it's not.
Now hold the spring now. Not that
This
for the
the
top of the
look
phone.
this
Double check. Okay.
I mean it's slack.
The clamp part if you close and hold the phone.
Yes, the clamp slack.
The piece you just draw down and I say you must roll it back.
Yeah, because give me.
to the phone up on the
Yeah.
come focus it Van Damme. Me do it, no worry, nobody come, me do it.
You can't put it like
Don't worry yourself, man.
You can't keep on this and focus it.
I think the stand might be too close. Okay. Good night, friends. Good night, guys. I am here presently. I am preparing some rice, guys. You know. Okay. Yes, good night. Thanks. What microphone there?
Have it, but the fire, no worry yourself.
Is it for me? You know the pan live really?
Then something on it thing.
So, presently, guys, I'm going to be okay. So, washing some rice, cooking some rice with. No, when I look back on yesterday, we cannot find the knife. We cannot find the kitchen knife.
Yeah, I see. No, you put it there?
Okay, yeah, let's see. And it seems full of ants now. Right? I don't even know what kind of plastic bag this and what in there. So, well, I don't understand why you cannot just too much ants behind me. Alright, so now guys, I'm washing some rice. Nadine, anybody come on the live as yet?
No. No.
So nobody not come on the live.
Only me. Only me.
That's where you end the live.
Nobody. Only me. Nobody. No, but no, but one there's something in there, where you get it from? Only.
Okay, so now I'm washing some rice, guys, and I am going to be spearing one of the real,
Alright, so I'm gonna end right now.
one of
I'm
the
gonna end this live right now. So bye. Bye, Umber girl. Thank you so much for staying.
okay, so now
Blind, um,
being
Dean
white,
White,
spell them
blind,
white.
Dean White, blind visionaire. And White is WHYTE. Dean White. My gosh,
So guys, I'm in the kitchen and so far I have washed my rice and now I am going to put some salt inside my rice here. And after getting some salt inside the pot, I will be putting my rice on the fire. Now, somebody at trouble a baking powder soda here, right? Now, soon deal with that, but I'm getting some salt here.
what's your number? Put it on the wrong place. No, girl, I'm gonna put it on the right place now. So I'm put the that is his channel, Dean White Blind Visionaire. Dean White Blind Visionaire.
So, I am
Yeah.
in the kitchen and so far.
So guys, I'm gonna cut this live now. I'm gonna end this live right now. So guys, I thank you all for coming to my live. I really appreciate it so much. And I will never take this for granted. I love you guys.
All right.
Bye guys.
Think
Bye.
I need just a little bit more water so it's there. I'm going to now go ahead and light my fire. So guys, after lighting the fire, then I don't know, my belly is hurting me. Um, guys, whenever time I don't drink any tea, I tend to have all form of problems in the night. Why is that? Yes, so now I'm going to light my fire over here.
You know, so
Okay, so now so I have just put my pot on the fire there, guys. Somebody can set this on, please. Okay. Want somebody center that pot for me? Not sure it's centered. So now I am looking for small piece of scallion, guys. Yes, that piece of scallion. Mhm. I'm going to make sure that. So now, guys, as you can see me here, this is your boy.
Oh, Umber girl, come on, Rachel.
Good night, good night. Thank you, humble girl, for coming
Yeah,
by.
the blue.
Appreciate your support. Thank you for coming by. But I am, hold on, this is good night, humble girl. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate your support. Now, I am Dean White, the blind visioneer. So it just means
Say good
that,
night, you're welcome.
yes, it just means that I am totally blind. So, you know, even though I am totally blind, I am in my kitchen preparing dinner tonight, guys. So far, I have put the rice on the fire already, and I am now about to season up, do a bit of seasoning to put inside my pot to cook my meat, guys. Okay? Alright, so watch me. Right now, Melo. Right now, the blind engineer, guys, is.
Okay, well, continue to inspire others.
Thank you, my friend. I always try my best to do so, you know. So I am going to be cleaning up some seasoning so I can get my pot started, guys. So now, washing my carrot, right? So, washing my carrot, just wash my, yes. So, right here now, I am now going to, what kind of bag that, Nadine? What is that? That big bag right there, so. Which bag this? You can take this off of yourself for me, Anthony, please. I don't know where that bag is from. That not supposed to be on the counter, I'm sure. It's not a food bag. Only food bags stay on the counter.
Oh, this is the.
Yeah, just take it, put it under the counter or something. I'll look over the stand, please. I don't know where that comes from. I'm sure it's not a food bag. Over there, so under this, so round there, so sir. Right, so guys, I'm now cutting up my sweet pepper. And based on the fact that I am cooking mackerel, I am also going to be cutting up some country pepper. But I haven't got to that point as yet. So far, cutting up my sweet pepper. Okay. Now I'm going to cut up the onion. Overseas, I think some people have different names for this, but in Jamaica we have the green onion and the purple onion. Okay, so I like both onions. Okay, both onions. Okay, for me, that's it. Now I am going to be dealing with my carrots. I've already cut off the top, so I now go ahead and all right. Good night, my friends. Good night, my viewers. Good night. Thanks to all my subscribers. Thanks to all my YouTube community members. Thanks to all my silent subscribers, right? I must say, I have a few friends, right? So, so guys, right now, as you can see, I am doing my carrots. So I am putting some carrot in my pot here. So, okay. Now I am continuing to slice my carrots up. And I am continuing to do so like that. Yes, guys, watch me slicing my carrots. Please note, as I already told you, I am not sighted. I am not visually impaired. I am totally blind, but I do what I do because my spirit and the Lord tells me that, listen, you're able to do it. Okay, guys? So that is why I do what I do. I do not limit myself to any task. I know there are tasks there that I will not be able to accomplish by myself, but I am not the one who limits myself. Okay, the rice is boiling, guys. So I have just cut the heat under the rice pot. This on the spot that right now I have just cleaning up my scallion. Right. So now I am washing. Yes, I'm washing my scallion now. Here I go. Put this scallion also. Well, guys, me need some of them sharp knife there with me. Know the internet have where some persons have some very sharp knife. Anyway, I guess it's a blessing not to have some very sharp ones because I tend to use my fingers to gauge my knife. So I use my big finger to stop the forward motion of my knife. And even though my knife is sharp, at times it does not cut through, right? So that is the right thing for me. But at times I believe, especially when I'm dealing with meat, that I need a very sharp knife. Sometimes. Alright, so now guys, I am trying to find a tomato that I was using. It was already cut. Let me see if you find it. It was already cut. And let's not put it down. No man, you can't find it. Unless me never leave it in. No guys, I was not born blind. I was born sighted, but I got blind, right, through a condition called glaucoma. Hello?
So weird. We can catch that too.
Based on what my studies have told me recently, anyone can catch glaucoma. It is not unique to any one person, and many different causes can cause glaucoma. So you you do not have glaucoma, but it's something that can develop in persons because of many different reasons. Okay. Um. So guys, I think I find what I was looking for. Yes, as a matter of fact, I found both. Ah, yes, I was not born blind, guys. Something that I found out about when it was way too late. Didn't even know I was blind until one eye totally went. Yes, that was when I really found out, and the other one was on the way. So it's not something that I, knew about. And studies have helped me to be aware that even family telling you that they have glaucoma does not mean that that will prevent you from going blind, because you can get up and be normal where sight is concerned, but because of an injury, you end up developing glaucoma and goes totally blind because of a trauma where the eyes is concerned. Yes, the doctors have admitted that they are not able to determine what caused glaucoma, right? So that's Nadine, Nadine, can you please lock the door and stay on who you're on? Yeah, me really can't manage it inside here, so. Okay, guys, so I must say, I am here doing what I am doing, but even though I am here, I do not have much support. Okay, I thank God for the support that I have so far, but I do not have moderators at times. And sometimes when I might think someone is monitoring the device, sometimes they are not. Everyone is doing their own thing. Sometimes the children is not, sometimes the wife is not. So I am just saying, please note that if for any reason you should enter the chat, right, or you should make a comment, it might miss me at times because they might not inform me due to the fact that even though they have decided that they will assist in moderating for me, they continue doing their own thing. So at times I am here, you know, working for my YouTube fans, okay, without any moderator. Now, what I really would like of you guys is for you to understand that at times blind man will have no help, and just to still be active in the chat where you guys are, right? At one point or another, I will find a way to get your questions read and give you some answers. Sometimes I might not be able to answer immediately as you type based on the fact that, as I told you, I will not have persons that time to read the chat. Or even if they say they are reading, they are turning it down to make sure that they are focused on others' chat so far. So thank you for being patient, guys. Thank you for being patient. The phone that normally connects to my channel, it does not have a talkback feature, and the talkback feature does not work all the time. You have to keep touching the phone, but I am not able to do that because I am busy moving about with hands and all of that. Now, I'm going to put a bit of oil in this spot now, guys. So I vibrate the bottle. No, no oil not in there yet. All right, oil is there now, but it's still not sufficient. All right, that's it. Now, my viewers, from a few days, no matter how secure my oil bottle is, I realize that ants keep following my oil. So I have assumed that somehow my oil must be very sweet, because ants like to follow sweet things, don't. And they keep going after my cooking oil. So now, as you see, guys, I wash my hand, and guess what? I wash my hand for a reason. Let me show you what I am going to do now. For instance, I am right here and I am looking for one of the best, Mr. Best, you know. Um, I need to take something out of the cupboard. So far, that's one, and I am trying to find. Don't worry, guys. I'm going to find what I'm looking for. Okay, I'm going to find what I'm looking for. All I have to do is check very carefully, and I will find what I am looking for once it's in the cupboard. So far, I am sure my viewers that what I am looking for is not. Hold on, let me check. Again, one, two, three, four, um, five. Ian, Anthony, here's the $1 million question here. Which part can I cover you put the mackerel in?
Me?
Yeah, where's the mackerel? What
And
in there?
the cover. Let me close up to the end of the counter.
Okay, because no mackerel is in the cupboard. Okay, okay. So guys, and the pot, why this pot is here? Wash the pot, then I turn it down. Let me turn down the pot under here. So my fans, my viewers, yes. Okay, so wash my hand for this. Okay, for this reason. Now I'm going to introduce you guys to my most favorite mackerel. Okay, it might be something that some of us do not like, but this is it. My Alaska jack mackerel. See, the Alaska jack mackerel has very big fish in it. Okay, very big fish. Sometimes it comes with two, sometimes three, sometimes two big one, sometimes three small one. Is put in the tin here, but it has very big fish. You can maybe Van Dam, you can read through my chat for me. Yeah, just collect the phone and go and look through the chat for me because I'm sure Nadine busy as otherwise, so she never really get to see that. I am now, watch me. So this thing seems to have two big fish. So I throw off the sauce and I am now doing this because be I'm going to be so guys, I have asked one of the boys to just look at my chat so when you type I'm able to get the messages, you know, cause right. So now that I am here, I am breaking down the fish, okay, based on the type of fish that is the mackerel here. It's fat and flaky. So I throw off the sauce, right, and break down the fish, right? very small particles here, right? So you see, when I start to brown my seasoning, then my fish will be getting the same treatment. Okay, so that's it right there. There's one left. So one was right, a big one from my Alaska Jack mackerel. This is not as big as the one that I took out before, but it's also, yes, see, very chunky fish, guys. Very chunky fish coming out the Alaska mackerel team. And I must tell you that it is one of my favorite mackerel. You know, it's a very nice, tasting mackerel. The fish is flaky, chunky, and meaty, guys. You know, I normally buy this one, this mackerel here, because the other mackerels are fine, and I do not believe in those mackerel. They are fine and they do not give value for money. They don't taste as nice as this one, plus they do not have the amount that we need to share for the entire household. Okay, guys? Yes, so, right. So now that I have done that, so that's that right there. Now I am going over here to, this is my sauce, but I'm going to get, right, my tin wash out. Going to wash out my tin right now. Yes. So, right. Guys, I think I should put more pepper in the pot. I don't know why. I just like having pepper when it comes to mackerel and sardines and, you know, the only thing I do not like the pepper is corned beef and tuna, but I think mackerel and sardines should have a lot of pepper, guys, you know. Anyway, as you know, down ahead. Right. So now I'm going to rest my sauce here until I'm ready for it. It will be shortly because, guys, now I'm going to put my mackerel on the fire, but I'm just resting my sauce for a bit there. Okay, so now, anyone saying anything, sir? So, guys, continue to communicate and so on. I do not know. Always here, but thank you for being here. Thanks for your support. I am greatly excited for it. I appreciate your support, guys. And I am now going to, right, so I have just light my fire and I'm putting my frying pan on with my mackerel, using the heat to position my pot. Okay, so that's right there now. Matches stick that I used a while ago, I wanted to drop it in the container with the tin. Now I'm going to get myself a big spoon so I can start. Right. Also, I need to do a small check on my rice because I realized that the rice I'm cooking is not a rice that is tough or very hard, so it doesn't take a lot of time to cook. Okay. I had a bag in there that had some butter, so right. Yes. The rice is okay so far. We just need a few more minutes. By the mackerel is finished, the rice is ready to share, guys. It's shelly, you know, shelly, and that's all rice should be eaten with mackerel. All right, so now, as I told you, my seasoning is browning right here. And guys, I'm going to allow my mackerel to cook a bit. Reason being, I need a carrot that I have in the pot here to slightly, cook. So that's why I do it like that. Now, I'm going to put some salt in my pot there. That's a bag. Okay. This is what I was looking for. I feel something on the stove. So, put some salt in the pot here, guys. Rinse off the spoon. So now, I know the seasoning is frying. Okay, so now guess what? I'm going to put my sauce in. You hear the sound that I'm getting? Yes, it's saying, listen, mister, don't get the sauce in. I'm going to be burning sharply, as you are not stirring me. Okay? Right, so everything is frying at the moment, guys. Yes. And there's a scent that goes with the seasoning. Now, based on the scent that I just got, I believe the pepper is very well represented in the pot here. So I am now putting in the sauce, right? Right. Here it goes. Needs a bit more so it can properly cook. Yes, so I have two more things to add to this, guys. Alright, now I'm gonna leave that it one do its thing. Um, get a cover on the pot so that my can continue to do what it's. Let me wash this off first. I think this bottle might be here from yesterday, so I don't know. Alright, so that's on its way. Vandam, the light still up?
Yeah.
Okay. You're a sound, and it's not spinning or anything.
No.
Okay, so guys, now I am washing this dish. Sorry. Excuse me, guys, I'm washing this dish. Alright, and mackerel is on its way. But there is two things that I'm going to be putting in my mackerel. Right? Yes. I'm going to be putting a cucumber inside my mackerel, and I have some, here's my knife, some ketchup to put in there also. Look, let me put up and wash the knife and put it over back here. That's what I always do. So, yes, in here. Alright, so. And this fire I need to turn down a bit. It's, alright, the rice is down, this one needs to turn down. So guys, I am peeling this cucumber here. So right here, I'm peeling my cucumber here, guys. See, I am going about it. Cucumber is something that they do not have to peel or the skin off, but I have made sure I've done the job of peeling it properly. Now, yes, so that's in the pot here. Now, guys. You check. Well, pepper is there. Salt isn't. Need more salt. And that should take care of it. And I need a bit of this ketchup. So I will finish with this within the next few minutes. So alright, I don't want a lot to drown out the flavor of my mackerel and carrot and cucumbers and so on, you know? No, just want a small amount. This is small bottle of Carl's ketchup, you know? Yes, it's a small bottle. A lot of different manufacturers in Jamaica here make ketchup. While growing up, I used to use only Grace ketchup, right? At that time, they used to come in a glass bottle. Let me check. Okay, so now we have many different manufacturers of ketchup. So yes, so now we
That's one grace. Honestly.
are going to be
Amazing.
um, right. So now, guys, my mackerel is almost complete. Yes, the sauce is getting very thick to the point that it feels as if it's not able to be moved. So let me check if the case is there as yet, because I'm just going to put back a bit of flame on the pot, so get it down to the full level of the sauce. Please note why I put the cucumber in the mackerel. Right. Mhm. Yes, it's so that the cucumber can absorb and release its flavor in the mackerel as well and get a bit tender, you know? It doesn't stay that firm, but it's something that I have done before. Tastes very nice. Continue to do. So now my mackerel is at gravy speed, guys. Yes, pepper is up, and I am still letting it get a bit more flavor. This is it. So, right. Now, guys, my rice is turned off. My mackerel is on the way to being finished. It is now finished, guys. And I believe, yes, it is now finished. So my carrot is cooked. My seasoning I break down and my cucumber. Right. Has released all its flavor inside my little pot here. So now, guys, it's a bad habit we have, you know? Like your happy pot is we use the hand move the pot without even getting the cloth. You know, persons have that habit. I don't know. I don't know where I get it from, but I find that I pick it up in such a way that I will sometimes have the cloth and still use my hand in order to feel the heat from the pot. I'm not burning myself, you know, but still touching the hot pot. Alright, so now I'm finished cooking, guys, and I have washed off my spoon and I am going to clean up my sink, you know, get the mackerel in the bin so that the little ants, guys, you know, don't come running in. Because all when we don't have nothing, they come looking. So now, cleaning up the mess that I have already made here. So, yes, uh, inside the hole here that the water goes down into from time to time, guys, may have to just take the store and rub it out, you know? So it has a mesh in there. You can sometimes forget and it gets slippery inside here. So I have to wash it out from time to time. Just use the mesh and do it, you know guys? Okay, so Anthony,
Ready?
come here, drop this knife in to me, please. Alright, so dinner is now ready, guys.
Tamian.
Good night. Tamian, what are you doing?
Say never yet to should up on the line.
No, I'm nobody not telling me anything.
So when come take the tablet from me?
Because I'm telling him to bring the device.
All
home
honey
because-
bee.
What honey bee? What
Yeah.
honey bee?
When?
Good night, my friend honey bee.
Honey bee would have got.
Only be text when you would have room with the food.
Yeah, but I think you tell him when you come out and see you come fit.
Good night, my friend honey bee. Oh my. Honey bee, thank you for coming to my live stream. I have not seen you for a very long while, my friend.
That she said. She said
my.
from here on up. You know what she said? You didn't tell her she's coming out bad tone.
Honey bee. Oh, I'm not going to blame anyone. You care, don't worry. Thank you for coming to my live stream. I appreciate you, girl. Appreciate you. You know, Angela passed you. You know, but I have not seen you for a while. Thanks for coming by to the blind engineer. Well, sometimes the ice water tastes nice, guys. Me I tell you. And guess what? They say, oh, the dinner no share yet, me not gonna catch no water on it. That dinner can share. Honey bee, thanks for coming by. Really missed you. Appreciate you. And I was unaware that my supporting friend Celie Bumper had a channel. I didn't know that she was a YouTuber.
You never say the company.
I thought she was a supporter like some of the persons like Honeybee and you know Angela. I am finding out. So guys, I think I will have to go and look at some of Sadie's stuff.
When you ship the plate where you eat out of the way there.
Me,
Yeah.
Anthony, have rice in the fridge tonight.
No.
Anthony, have rice in the fridge tonight. All right.
So when I'm saying when they might eat dumpling, they eat with a flat plate, so they can get out of this.
So guys,
Thank you.
thank you for being here.
Thank
Thank you for coming by. Appreciate your support and love the fact that you remember that blind visionary is here picking up a storm. But you said the lady name was the lady that came by recently and she was questioning, asking me if I was born blind. The new lady that was on your live. Van Dam, look to see who are the persons in the chat there for me, please. By the way, Nadine, everybody in my chat have blue.
No, Dean.
Well, so who have the tablet if you not have the tablet? Which one? Where the tablet there?
You carry it back in the room.
Look at the phone. Yes, Nadine, at 2.5 cup of pound of rice I cooked. And I didn't do it soft, I do it shelly. Empty the entire pot.
Don't you want to see me look far?
Yeah,
What's your name?
Tamiana, only
Who was the person you called first?
girl.
Oh, okay. Tamian, give Tamian a blue for me right here, please, and thanks.
Tamiana, blue long.
Okay. Humble girl, can you please give Humble girl a blue for me, Van Dam, from
The people have gone a long time, you know.
The people have gone.
Yeah.
So you're telling me that really and truly is only me alone on the live right now?
But never say you're on the live right now, but this is the people who was in the comment, them gone long time.
Put the thing on it or
give them the blue, you know. Whether they are there or not, just give them the blue.
I know you don't look
Right, so when they come back the other time, they will see that they have received some outfits. Honeybee have blue too? The meat in the plate already, Nadine? Share meat already?
You know what kind of food is there? Ask me, why am I give you the meat without me? Book some food without me.
Guys, I am sitting down and eating on the live, you know. Yeah, man, now come and get a bucket. I will be out. You see the bucket? No, everything.
No, man, why are you looking at the plate so far? Share your food and you're looking at it. You're not looking at people play like that. You're disgusting.
Sorry. It's true, Anthony. That's not proper manners. You do not go around searching anybody's plate.
I'm not looking at the plate.
And you have both pots there to look into if you want to see.
You know why when you look at the put on your face the something so.
So guys,
the square plate
which square plate?
the one where I was like food.
I don't know. It did have mango and something I don't know what to eat. Oh, it's in the fridge. Oh, come here. Give me it, Van Dam. Take it out. Scrape out this tonight for me. I just remember it. Scrape out my food tonight.
You on the rice on the food.
Scrape out my food tonight. Yeah. Alright, give me my spoon. You know why? Guess why? Okay, guys. The square plate from last night. Oh, this Nadine did ask me for when I tell Nadine say it in the fridge with Anthony and Bryce in the fridge. Yes, last night guys I ate dumpling and butter out this plate, so it has a lot of butter in there, so you can imagine my hot rice with my mackerel and stuff in it, so you know, so the butter up again. Holy, wonderful, and compassionate Father, bless this food that we're about to eat in the way it needs to be blessed, so it does not harm us in any way. In the mighty name of your Son, Jesus Christ, we pray. Amen. So, guys, I'm sitting in the kitchen eating, and while I'm eating, I'm going to be giving up, bigging up a few people, you know. Big up Cares, Royal, don't know. What's the girl name again? Wanda? Bless? No, I'm a blessed girl. What kind of girl?
Oh, that one, the food.
What happened to you, Vanda?
Enough rice and
Enough rice no there. You sure?
yes.
Me cook 2.5 cup of rice as usual.
As usual.
Yeah, well, all right, here what? Somebody eat the rice in the fridge too.
Yeah, it doesn't. Oh,
Okay, didn't say no one food, so make sure the pot empty.
you must know.
Then if
This is what I'm like. Yeah, man.
so guys, I'm bigging up Carrie's Royal. Look what the person's name again, pan my channel there. So big up yourself, Tamian.
Alright. Tell me, I'm calling me on it.
Yeah, the other girl. She's new and a fair. And you tell me her name a while ago, and I don't know how I'm gonna memorize it.
Yeah, that's why.
Nadine! Nadine! What the young lady name? What's the name of the young lady? Nadine, look for in the chat. Tell me the name. Big up yourself, humble girl. Appreciate your support. Thank you for coming by. Big up yourself, Honey B. Misha, bless, big up yourself. Simone, big up yourself. Like with Nadine and family, big up yourself. Goga, big up yourself. Reds, big up yourself. Captain Kirk, big up yourself. Mm-hmm. Guys, the food is nice. The food tastes very good. The pepper is up. Everything is just. So hold on. Random. The amount of mackerel and something you get.
You know, you share what
Okay. And I say, I'm going to put a leave some for your morning to eat with the dumpling then. But yes, man. Okay, guys. Food is very lovely. The rice mad. The mackerel hot and spicy.
Please, stop talking about it. Please. Please, brother, that big. Put them there, nothing, brother. That's what you do. Just pull it over there. You can't pull it over there. First.
Please make sure it's going in the fridge later. Here, Vanda. To cucumber in it, do not leave the mackerel on the stove. Van Damme,
Right?
you share enough food for yourself?
Yes, buddy.
Okay. All the rice come out the pot?
Yes, buddy.
Alright. So I remember to get water tonight, please. Guys, you want taste the cucumber in the mackerel. It's bad. All the seeds have been cooked, but the cucumber still not soft. Because I'm blind, guys, I normally hold my dish under my mouth in case anything falls from the spoon. And furthermore, because I'm eating rice, I was eating dumpling, it will be an issue to cut it and cook with a fork and bring it to my mouth. I am very careful to make sure nothing falls in. Big up Wake Show Otto, Alajo, MN. Big up Fabian and Suze. Big up Winstone Chronicles. Done big up Reds already. And Goga, big up yourself. Large up SK. So guys, I am here eating my wonderful meal. It sound like the boy them all about stuff quicker than me. Guys, all the seasoning them taste nice. Mm. So guys, I will be putting up a post shortly. You can check the channel to see what I am streaming. for persons who are 23 and younger, you might have never seen it before, but for others, you have. But I just give a bit of detail about the item. So, thank you for coming to my live stream, guys. Appreciate your support. Really do appreciate your support. And the main reason why I appreciate your support so much is because I am just an ordinary blind person who is introducing myself to you all and allowing my actions to speak for me. Ghana, how are you done, Anthony? Are you ready? No, I didn't cheer before you.
Because dry said wasn't enough.
I hear you. Nothing big enough, please. This way, what? So I'm just a blind YouTuber, guys, who is showing that even though I'm blind, I am fully functional
Really, mommy?
in every way,
Do you
shape,
want to call it?
and form. What are they catching there? Somebody full by the buckle?
Yeah.
Okay, well put it, well, I don't want it.
Yeah, one.
Tom, when they left the buckle straight in there to everybody I eat, I'm not catch no water for it. Don't worry, put it back. Give me, let me drink it, because I pipe water.
Damien, you're lucky.
You throw it already? Okay.
Literally not knowing that.
You chat too much, man.
Okay. Yeah, wait, okay.
Fabian and Suzette, big up yourself, guys.
Okay, sir.
There are two YouTubers that support my channel. I've seen them twice on my live stream. Right?
Yeah.
Me not remember what the girl name again. No, son.
Funny girl.
Eh? Another. What you just say a while ago?
Nothing.
Hmm.
Humble girl.
Okay. Right, that's mean humble
Yeah,
girl.
pull it back, please.
You know, some fool in my youth. You never did fool it neither.
Humble girl. That name says a lot, you know. Says a lot. Mm-hmm. So guys, you know what, I'm trying to make sure I finish eat before I drink any more water, because if I drink any more water, I am not going to be able to eat the food. Because from time to time the ice water tastes very nice. And my food was lovely. I do not know about anyone else, but I must say the food was 100 on the number 100 scale. Rice shelly, lamb shelly belly, mackerel up, carrot cook, cucumber cook, seasoning crunchy and nice, and the peppers them weren't overbearing, and there was no taste of ketchup, guys. You see, when you use ketchup in your food, guys, it must not take the flavor. It must just barely put in there to act as a thickener, slightly. But based on the fact that, we had lots of seasoning that would have break down like onions and so on. Mhm. As I say, guys, I'm going to be streaming something later. It's a very interesting device for young persons between age 20 and 24. You might not know it. Sorry. But for persons who are the 25 or 28 and up, you might have owned one. So I will introduce it to you shortly. Big up yourself, Martin. Appreciate your support. Cross farm, big up yourself. I was watching you the other day showing us that 290 acres of land. And the truth cross farm is I never thought at one point that Canada had any land that wasn't ice. But I realized that that's not the case for a while now. And that land that you were showing the other day, that part, right, and where the persons were making the movie and so on, it's a very big property. It had a hockey stadium that you did not go into and so on. But thank you for that live stream. Only be big up yourself all the time, girl, all the time. Mr. Bless large up, you know.
That even makes sense.
So guys, as soon as I finish eating, I'm closing this live to put up a stream. I'm going to ask one of my son to sort it out for me, so I will be back with you guys shortly. Mhm. Guys, tell the truth, this mackerel rice was one of the most wonderful meals I have done in a while, and I have done some very nice meals, guys. Let me tell you. Even last night when I did the dumpling and butter, and then I did cabbage with the franks, it was exceptional. Mm-mm. If my belly was not full, guys, I would be saying more food, please. But my belly is full. Mhm. So big up yourself, Fluffy Diva. Blessed life journey of my life. Or also Miss V, both variety and New York, but to my very good friend Pro Green, big up yourself all the way, Grandma Mills and Double G. Moonlight, large up yourself also, you know. Thanks for everyone who subscribe, who give me a like. Thanks to you all. For everyone who has been supportive, right? Thanks very much. And I am getting out the kitchen now, guys, to go on a stream. So I will be sitting for a while speaking to you about something that some of you might know and some of you do know until in the morning. So bye for now, guys. Finish cooking, finish eating. That was it for tonight. Thank you very much. Appreciate your support, guys. Can you stop this live for me, Vandamar Anthony? Vandam Anthony, nobody not here? Stop this live for me, please. The man then just eat and drop asleep already, guys. Can you believe that?
They should read up when you go.
What, the food nice so tell it put on to sleep? Whoa. So we used to wash the plates.
Any Jesse?
Yeah.
Alright.
I was